and I think I will. I work so hard that I think I will. Yeah, the long week, tight think I feel. History favors the bold dog. Roll something, make sure my story gets told. Make sure our story gets told.
And now,
And let's not forget our two starting pitchers as you see how they match up for this one.
first pitch.
Steve Meehan will stand in for the first time now, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark to begin play. And a knuckleball's hit on the ground is short. Throw on to first, in time, one away. So the rookie passes his first test here on the mound, and with that, here's how the Bay Sox will line it up defensively. It's brought to us by Majestic. If it happens in baseball, it happens in Majestic. Here's the first pitch to him. First pitch of the AB is swung on and lifted in the air to straightaway center. Cutliff is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Thomas Shaver will stand in, and you see what he's done over the past 4 games, as hot as they come.
Hey, roll it up, huh? Ground ball right here. Let's turn 2. Stay hot now, kid. Let's go.
Oh, it's hit to third. 5, 4, 3. It's a double play, and the inning is over. Angelo Balladares will dig in for the first time here, looking to change his fortunes a bit as he's seen that average dip these last 4 or so games. Now a swing and a ground ball to third. And a base hit now, as that's how the 3rd inning gets underway.
And you know, just like any pitch, there's good knuckleballs and then there's some bad ones too. This thing comes right back down the heart of the plate. Those things are much easier to handle than the pitch that starts in the middle of the plate and then runs somewhere else.
And now he drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. And they're not going to have a play on him as the catcher just eats it. Thomas Shaver will dig in. 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. A bare hand for 1. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out. Angelo Balladares will stride in again. He singled and later scored his first time. Swing and an easy one for the first baseman. Oh, he tries to force it into second, and it's too late. Steve Meehan will stand in for the 3rd time now, still without a hit, so that streak could be in a bit of jeopardy.
And I think that's in the back of his mind, but it's not something he's really focused on. He just wants to get up there and put a good swing on the ball.
And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. His Dudeness Dirtbag will dig in here. He flew out his first time around. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike one.
Yeah, he really pulled off of that one, and that's not the kind of swing we're accustomed to seeing from a guy like him.
Right, especially starting off an at-bat.
Hey, get your pitch up there. Let's go, kid. One out. You got one.
And this is fouled back and out of play.
Come on, Big Jack. Get your pitch, huh?
Another 0-2 home.
You got it. No one bet it. Let's go.
In the air to right center. Miam is camped under this one, and that's out number 2. Mark Merrill will make his way towards the box to lead off the 5th.
Here we go now. Let's go.
Now here's a ball hit hard on the ground towards short. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. John Avery will dig in. Strikeout victim his last time. Now a swing and a hard hit ball to short. To second for 1. Back to first, and a great stretch there may be the difference. It's a double. Chris Cutler will get his shot now with 2 on and 2 out here in inning number 7. And this is swung on and bounced on the ground to third. And he'll just slap the tag on the runner between second and third. His Dudeness dirtbag will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far. Pretty well hit deep down the line in right, but that's back into the seats, foul.
Let it fly right here. Hey, come on now, fellas.
Hit hard towards the hole, and a base hit into left field, so they've got themselves a 1-out base runner.
Yeah, and guys, there's a look at his line through the first few innings. Pretty dominant so far. Just the second hit he's allowed tonight, and the first one didn't wind up hurting him at all. So we'll see if he can get out of this inning as well.
Now here's the first pitch. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. A look here at the hits per side here in the late going.
Hey, get your pitch. Drive it right there. Roll it up right here.
In for a strike, it's 1-1.
And that has been the comfort zone so far in this outing. He's just lived on that outside corner, and it's paid big dividends for him.
Hey, get us the grounder right here. Come on now.
Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Oh, another good pitch there. I'm not sure he's thrown a bad slider tonight. Every one of them has had a ton of movement.
Pitch inside, the throw. Ball's there, and he is out trying to take second. Good throw. And guys, you can't win if you can't score, so there's probably not a whole lot of debate about who'll take home Topps Player of the Game honors in this one.
Now taking the field, please welcome.
Jeffrey Harris will stand in now, and he'll likely have a look down to third to see if anything's up here with nobody out. And he chased one there as this is bounced to short. And a good throw gets him one gone.
I'm not too sure whether that was a designed hit and run or not. He may have just been going on his own. You said it. By running, he does stay out of the double play.
And here's a pitch swung on and sent on the ground to short. Throw on to first, 2 gone. His Dudeness Dirtbag will stand in for the first time here. He's got that average up over 340 here entering play. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. In there, and it's 0-2 now.
Now you got to beware of that sinker. I mean, he'd take a strikeout right now, but I think he still just wants this guy to hit the ball on the ground.
Softly hit down to third, likely no shot at 2. One there, and nearly a double play. That was closer than I thought it would be, and the inning will continue. Willie Fernandez will get his first cuts here with 2 gone now and a runner at first. First offering on the way. In tight with the curveball, backed up on him a little there, and it's ball 1.
Now you've got the tying run over at first, 2 away. He's going to be looking to try and find a gap right here and bring that guy all the way around to score.
Come on, fellas, let's go. Let's go, boys. Here we go.
And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Well hit to right, but that's a foul ball. 2 out with the man at first. The right-hander deals on 1 and 2. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. 1 hit. John Hogsett will stand in, an RBI single in his first appearance. And this might advance the runner as it's on the ground to second. Throw on to first, in time, 1 away.
Well, if you're going to make an out, you have to make a productive out. And that moves a man up to third now with just 1 away.
Now batting, first baseman.
His Dudeness Dirtbag will stand in. He reached on a fielder's choice his first time. Here's a curveball that's smoked into left center field, and no one will get to that. It's down for extra bases. Around third and being waved on home. And that'll put him on the board as it's now a 3-1 contest.
And it's just the 4th inning here, but he's already given up more hits in this one than he did in his entire previous outing. Whatever he had going on last time out, it ain't happening here.
Hey, one down, one down.
Here's the first pitch to him. Willie Fernandez is next as he finds himself behind 0-1.
And a good pitch there. It's a big front door curveball, and he had no way of opening up to it.
And that misses downstairs for a ball, 1-1. Here's a liner caught down there at third. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
And that ball is rifled at him that time, and it just about took him into left field. But somehow he gets his glove down there and makes a nice play.
C.J. Peralta will try it again, set down on strikes his first time. And he steps off, and now the runner's trying for third. And now they've got a man caught out there. Hit hard on the ground to short. And a bit of a high throw that time, but not much problem over there at first, as that will end the inning. A run on 2 hits, and they leave 1. His Dudeness Dirtbag will dig in. He doubled homer run last time around.
His Dudeness
First pitch coming.
Come on, big guy. Come on, buddy.
Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
He continues to get ahead here. He's been in complete control.
I think you need to guard yourself from being overconfident, though. A bloop and a blast could still turn this game on its ear.
And a swing and a miss as they caught him reaching that time, and there are 2 away.
And all through this winning streak of theirs, we've seen some great starting pitching, and this has been another very good performance. Good enough to most likely keep that winning streak going.
Runner not going anywhere at second. Now the pitch. And this is on the ground toward the hole. And it's a productive first out as that runner's able to advance 90 feet up to third here.
Well, this is just what it takes to be a good number 2 hitter. He just finds a way to get a ground ball to the right side, giving himself up for the team, but he moves his man over to third base with just 1 out.
Fastball hit on the ground is short. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
And here with the infield back, they're giving you the run on a ground ball. So he just takes advantage of that and drives home the run.
Chased one high there as this is bounced towards second. And they are not going to get him at first. He's aboard easily. Lester Jeffers will get another shot now. 2 for 3 in the game. Swing and a ground ball towards the hole. Throw in time as he's called out on a bang-bang play at first.
And this guy's one of those unsung type pitchers. He's not the setup guy, he's not the closer, but these are the guys that keep you in the ball games, and he's doing the job here.
First baseman.
His dudeness dirtbag is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. Now the 1-0 pitch. Inside corner, a ball and a strike.
Here's a guy that understands. It's all about getting on base at this point, so good idea there just to wait for strike 1.
And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1.
You got to think one thing here. Get on base. A walk will do the trick.
And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. The 2-2 coming. A ball hit hard to the left side. And that is into left field, so the leadoff man's aboard to kick off the 9th. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield.
Well, these guys have been high on effort, but low on results so far. They're still stuck on 2 runs, but at least they've got a leadoff base runner here to start this inning.
Willie Fernandez is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. And the fastball here is hit on the ground, but foul. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. C.J. Peralta will try again. 0 for 3 thus far. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. He's running towards second. Pitch is a called strike. The throw in time as he just gets the tag down. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he definitely turned in the standout performance in this one. He finishes with an even 10 strikeouts, and he was instrumental in leading.
take it from me.
Darren Garcia will stand in as one of the stars from yesterday's ball game as he had 3 hits in the victory. Swinging a ground ball to short. A quick out number 1. So a good slider there to get the ground out as he'll hope for more of that moving forward as we give you a look at the scouting report. Jeffrey Harris will be the batter.
One down.
And a fastball swung on and hit to second. Throw on to first, 2 gone. His Dudeness Dirtbag will stride in now. A couple of hits for him in 4 trips in yesterday's ball game. And here's a swing and a ball lifted in the air into fairly deep center field. Garcia is there and he's got it, and it's a first pitch out to begin the second. His Dudeness Dirtbag will stand in with a golden opportunity to open this thing up early on. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Yeah, definitely taken all the way. Not a bad idea with the bases loaded.
Boy, and he's really having trouble picking up that slider in this at-bat. It's 0-2.
Oh, it'd be a big letdown if they get nothing out of this. But they're a strike away.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Carlos Quezada will dig in. He singled his first time around.
One down now. One down.
On the ground to short. This could be 2. A bare hand for 1. Back to first, and a great stretch there may be the difference. It's a double. His Dudeness Dirtbag will stand in now. He flew out in his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time. And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1. And this is hit sharply on the ground toward the hole. And that's through into left field for a base hit. And the runner will hold at second, so 2 on with nobody out. Henry Urrutia will stand in now with 2 on here and nobody out to begin the inning.
And on the mound, he hasn't found himself in too many rough spots so far, so this might be his first real test of the ballgame.
Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one.
Hey, let's hold him right here. Hey, keep trying. Let's go, big dog. Hey, let's go, too, huh?
Grounded foul off to the right side. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up.
Have a wrist like you can. Let's go.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
And one thing you can't do here, you cannot lose him and load the bases. He's still got a couple pitches to play with, but I'd expect this one to be somewhere in the strike zone.
Here's a fly ball now, lifted in the air out to right. Acevedo is there to put it away for out number 1. Albert Lowry will step in, 1 for 2 in the ballgame.
Third baseman.
Runner holding tight at second, now the pitch. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. And a step off. Runner's on the move for second. And he will hasten his way back to first, where he's in there safely.
Let's go, two right here. Hey, ground ball right now. Come on now. Hey, let her rip one time.
In the dirt, might not be enough to try it. Throw to third, and he is safe at third as he moves up on what's likely to be ruled a wild pitch.
Hold him right here, huh? Let's go, boys. All right, here we go now.
Oh, and he may pick up both runners here as this is into right center. That's a base hit. And the second run will score. It's now a 4-1 ball game. Jeffrey Harris will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips. Short lead from second, now the pitch. And a pretty feeble effort that time as this is tapped in front of the mound. One there. Jason Mathis come forward now at a great RBI chance here with runners at the corners.
And these opportunities have been few and far between so far. They've got to make something happen soon, or this game might just get away from them.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. 1 hit, 1 error in the inning, but they wind up leaving 2. We're through 5 here at the ballpark, and Bowie is out in front, 4-1. His Dudeness Dirtbag will dig in. He singled and later scored his last time.
Dirtbag.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Here you go now. Come on now. One time.
Swing hard liner to left center. But this won't get by the shortstop as he's there to take it in for the 3rd out. Another look as he goes way up to get that one at short. More matinee baseball here on a Wednesday afternoon following this. His Dudeness Dirtbag will step in with the tying run on first, so he's got to concentrate and work on getting on base here. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. This is foul for the 1st strike. Runners on first with 1 down. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. And boys, probably a handful of deserving candidates for our top player of the game award, but what do you say we go ahead and give it to the man who shut the door out of the pen?
Yeah, it's nice to have someone like this that you can call on to finish things out for you, and he came on to slam the door shut.
10 hits, 2 errors. They left 17 runners on base.
Yeah. Sound good to me. This sound hard. Something funky people gon' dance to. Give the record a second and a chance to. Hitting people like a scene of amazement. While they slipping back, my feet is planted in the pavement. Crumble I can never do. So now I'm looking dead at you. What are you gonna do? You listen to the knowledge of a scholar. You say how I breathe, tell them how I holler. I'm the E-double, and I proclaim my name straight up. Good gang, peeps all game. I'm like a rhino running through the roughest pack. They figure I'm the minor, so they step back.